This is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can strum through a song called Hold On by Tom Waits. And we're going to start with kind of an intro around a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G string on the second fret, second finger goes to the high E on the second fret, and third finger goes to the B string on the third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now through that intro though, it does kind of sound a little sneaky. And if you want to, you kind of take the flat of your right hand and lay it down on top of the saddle, and if you kind of do a lot of downs on that, kind of 8 downs on each chord, that could be a cool way to kind of work it through the tune, or just kind of work that intro if you want it to kind of sound a little sneaky. Now a lot of times for myself though, I like to use something called a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 light, this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the D and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So I kind of dig on that too. And then from there we'll be going into our verse part. Now verse starts on D major, and then we go to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A on the second fret, second finger on the low E string on the third fret, and third finger on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G major, we're going to go into an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger goes to the D string on the second fret, second finger on the G string second fret, and third finger on the B string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the A, we're going to be going to a D major chord, and then doing another D major, and kind of repeat that with some extra Ds at the end. So we tried our verse with our strum pattern. We had D, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, A, down, up, D, down, down, up, D, down, down, B, down, 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 G, down, 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 G, down, 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 up, A, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, D, down, down, D, down, down, D, down, down, and then from there, we'll be going into our pre-chorus part. And our pre-chorus starts on G major, and then we go to an A, and then we got another A, and then we go to D, and then we go to G major. And this is kind of weird actually. Sometimes you'll hold this for 3 Gs, sometimes you'll hold it for 4 Gs. And then from there we go to an E minor chord. When we play E minor, first finger goes to A on the second fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and if you strum all those together, that sounds an E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the E minor we go to A major, and another A, and then we go back to E minor, and then we go back to A, another A, and then another A. So we tried our pre-chorus with our strum pattern. We have G, down, up, down, up, A, down, up, down, up, A, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, A, down, down, and then from there, we're going into our chorus part. And our chorus starts on D, and then we go to A, and then a D, and then G, and then D, and then A, and then more Ds at the end. So we tried our chorus with our strum pattern. We have D, down, up, A, down, down, D, down, down, G, down, 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 D, down, down, E, down, down, B, down, down, D, down, down, D, down, down, D, down, down, and then from there, we'll be going into our next verse. Now, one other thing I'd think about adding to the song is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you could throw in a bass for the chord. So on the D, you'd have the D for your bass. On the G, you'd have the low E string for the bass. On the A, you'd have the A string for your bass. And on the E minor, when we get to it, we have the low E string for the bass. So we try our next verse with basses. We have D with the D bass, G with low E bass, G with low E bass, A with the A bass, D with the D bass, D with the D bass, pre-chorus part. And this is kind of one of those ones where he holds that G for the 4. So we'd have G with Louis bass, down, up, down, up, A with an A bass, down, up, down, up, A with an A bass, down, up, down, G with the D bass, down, up, down, G with Louis 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 bass, down, up, down, we got E minor with Louis bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, E minor with Louis bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, and then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part. So we try our chorus with basses. We'd have D with the D bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, G with Louis bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D 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 bass, down, up, down, and then from there, we'll be going into our next verse. Now, one thing you may want to do too is kind of take all those things that we're kind of talking about and then kind of try and mix those up. So it might be kind of a cool way to kind of mix it up through the song with kind of the bass down, up, the down, down, up, and the muting idea could be kind of a cool thing. So D, G, A, next pre-chorus. So we tried the pre-chorus, kind of mixing it up. It's one of those 4 G pre-choruses. So we have our G, A, D, G, 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 minor bass, A. So if you kind of mix it up a little bit, see what you want to say with the tune. So I always think that's kind of a cool idea. Kind of take the song, kind of see what you can say with it. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part. So we tried that, mixing it up. We'd have a D, A, D, G, D, then we go into our next verse. So we'd have our D, G, G, A, or if you know other places to play these chords, that would be kind of a cool thing to do too. Then we'll be going into our next pre-chorus. So we have our G, A, D, G. This is kind of one of those 3 G pre-choruses. So G, then we got our E minor, chorus, and we end up repeating our main chorus part 4 times. So D, A, intro, we just kind of vamp on the D major at the very end. Like I said, if you know other licks around those chords, you may want to kind of play around with that too. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Hold On by Tom Waits. So good luck!